Radio YouTube, so this has been a video that's actually been requested for quite some time. People have wanted to know how you blend single stage paint. This is something that isn't even really necessarily recommended. So as you can see, I've already gone and got the whole job ready. I put some wet on wet primer down and I'm going to blend this colour because look, I'm pretty happy with it, but sometimes white actually, like, they can look good on your spray out card, your colour card, but then you look back on them and when they're outside they can look a little bit different. So I'm happy with my colour. It's going to look good enough to the bonnet because for the fender to the bonnet and the bumper bar. I'm pretty happy with that, but just on the big flat panel being the door to the quarter panel, I'd rather blend it. So I don't do this most of the time. So we've got some single stage paint in here. And we're going to be clearing over the rest of that panel. And we've actually got like a little fade out to do up the top of that pillar as well. So I think what people meant when they were saying, I want to see you blending single stage is more of a fade out. Like what I'm doing up the top there. But as I've said in other videos, if I ever have to do like a fade out in single stage, I would put my single stage there, but then make that fade out clear coat, not with the single stage. You can do it, but much more chance of having a good success and not having it look bad when you polish it if you use clear coat. So being that I am blending, I'm just doing a couple of little touch-ups here. Because they will kind of stand out obviously, because we're just clearing over this. And the way I see stuff like that, this is the original panel off the car, so they can't really go and get too pissed off that we're doing little touch-ups here. It's your damage anyway. So yeah, that's just about it. I'm going to just puff a tiny bit of colour over there just for what it's worth. There is actually a ding there anyway. But yeah, I'll do my best to yell and scream through that respirator so that you can hear what I'm saying. Alright, so it's obviously sat back down, we're right to start squirting. I put my first coat on here. 2 bar, usual. Just going over the primed areas. And we'll take that blend out a little bit further on my second coat. We'll let that dry down for a minute. Yeah, a bit of paintwork inside this engine bay too. So even if I was colouring the entire door, I still would mix up just a little amount of clear coat to do that fade out at the top there. So yeah, as I say, like this is something that's probably like outside of your textbook. Your paint reps wouldn't recommend doing this kind of thing, even if they know that you can do it. So I did something similar to this the other day, and it came out glassy as, but then I did one the following day because the first one I didn't bake and it looked great. But then the one that I baked, it didn't look so good. So I've got another trick. This is a trick that I used to do. I'll show you in a minute. Sounds like a slow trick though. As you see here, this has all got white primer over it, so I didn't worry about when I'm wetting this panel. It's going to cover up nice and easy. Now this is a standoff VOC top coat, this is what they call it. It's actually quite a good direct gloss and stuff, or single stage, whatever you want to call it. Too many damn names for this product. Around this shop everyone just calls it VOC because of what I said the name is. Standoff VOC top coat. I might come back to that and do that last. Bit of a fade out through that radiator support panel too. Quite forgiving this VOC. You just slam it on. And I quite like this pergola for my 2K. I was using my Nordson there for a while for my 2K direct gloss, but I don't know, I've been loving this pergola 4600. It's a beast. It smashes it on nice and quick, and it deals with the thick materials quite well. Get a bit more colour in the gun because I'm about to run out. And yeah, this is the part you probably want to watch if you want to know how to blend VOC top coat. God damn it, making a mess down here. What's going on? I like to get those blends just feathering that trigger out so we don't get big blobs of VOC that we can see. I'll start off with like colouring up the peak part that needs the colour that you need to get covered, and then we'll go to the blend. Do this blend now. Just sort of like feathering that sugar in. Putting on relatively fine. You can see on that marking, that's a very fine atomization over the blend section. As I mentioned, I'm going to put a little bit of colour here where that's dipping. And now, I'm going to do that blend. There's actually a little something here. Just feathering it just off just covered. And now I've got my other gun here with just some clear coat in it. So what I'm going to do is just clear the section that needs it. So I'm not going to go and clear the whole panel. So you're sort of like melting the two products into each other. And this should hopefully eliminate any dieback, because that's what's going to happen to you. If you do this, it's just going to die back a bit. But even if it does die back on you, just buff it up. It'll probably straight up. As I say, even if I was to colour that entire door, I still would be putting clear up here. Let's go YouTube, let's take some shit. So yeah, just got this little Volkswagen Jetta here. Just a quick job. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I started this job at 3:10, and it's about 3:50 now, so 40 minutes. Got it all prepped up in the booth, colours done, and we're going to paint some shit. So, I was never going to do a video on this one, and then I remembered something that someone told me. He said, oh, we did some tests with water versus solvent, and it's just as quick. Well, I'm not necessarily calling you out, I'm not even naming names, I can't even remember the username to be honest, but just here to say, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to do here with water-based. Or waterborne, I should say. I've got the base coat in the gun, obviously, clear coat's over there. I'm not leaving the booth until this thing's painted, and I don't like doing overtime these days, so smash them jobs out. And like, I wasn't told by the boss that I needed to get this painted tonight, you know. I could have just walked in here and painted it in the morning. I just like to do my best. I find it more enjoyable at work to get more work done than less. I also like to get a job to go out. This car's going tomorrow along with probably 5 or 6 more, so getting this painted tonight rather than tomorrow morning is going to make tomorrow a lot easier. Still not, I don't get easy days, you know. I'm not saying that the work is hard work, but because I don't really find this work very difficult anymore, but I work hard. Like, I just get in there and get it done ASAP, you know. Once you sort of master something, it doesn't pose as much of a challenge as it did when you're learning it, I guess. So that's it, and I'll just dry that base coat down. Within 2 minutes we'll be clearing this up. Something that I wouldn't be able to do with water anyway. And yes, technically I should be leaving it longer. I'm well aware of that. It's winter at the moment. It's probably only around 17 to 20 degrees Celsius outside. And I've got the boost set to 27. So I should really be going and cleaning that base coat down out, waiting for 5 to 10 minutes and then clearing it, but I'm not going to. You can't get away with it with solvent. You can't get away with clearing over the fresh base coat, or even just nearly fresh waterborne base coat. Just blow a bit of air over it. You can do that with solvent. You can see it's definitely drying it down, the airflow. Some painters or paint reps say, oh no, you're not allowed to do it with solvent. I call bullshit on that. You just don't want us solvent boys to have one up on you. You guys do it with your water, why can't we do it? So actually I've got to put a bit of colour up here because that meets up with the saw. Yeah, that's up. So I've got the stand off down and clearing the gun here. No camera tricks, that's why I'm making you wait between coats. It's probably about as boring as watching paint dry, but if anyone's able to make that interesting, I guess it's going to have to be me, isn't it? I'm just not sure if that's fully covered. I'm going to put another half coat over it just to be sure. I'm not sure if it's just something I'm thinking I'm seeing or not. It's a sure thing now, it's definitely covered now. So that's all right to clear. And that'll be right to clear within minutes. I'm going to give it a quick pack round over the swing. Oh, hold on. I turned that pressure up to dry the base coat. Give that blend a tacky, keep it clean. This job's not even going to get a base. I'm just going to flick it off and come back in the morning and it'll be dry overnight. Give it a year, but that's all, folks. Nothing wrong with that. A couple of bits of crap in it. But there you go, I don't know how long that took yet, but yeah, that's pretty clean too. Yeah, so right on 8 minutes. That's tack rag, base coat and clear coat. And I'm out of here. Clean these guns out and I'm out of here. Nice glassy standox clear over that. I can never see myself ever being able to do that with water blowing. Whereas you can definitely do it with solvent. I do it all the time. Alright, see you in the next one. Gunman out. Woo.